Hi there, I didn't see you. I was busy spinning around in circles with this new epic camera angle. Look at this, I can move wherever I want without changing where the camera is facing. Well, this could be a bad thing in some cases, like I can't see where I am right now, but think about the amazing possibilities. You can spin around in circles without having to deal with the camera moving. That is just amazing, and you're probably just wondering right now how you can actually do this glitch. Well, first of all, let's just reset the glitch by switching gates. Let's wait. There you go. And it can be done in 3 places, or three main locations. Mitis Town, aka the first town where you start in. Cheshma Town, aka the second town in the game where you ride the forest, where you catch dust, find up the duskers, and of course Silvent City, as you just saw. To do it in Silvent City, you can do it in 2 buildings. You can do it this one right here, or you can do it this one right here, and right left to the Loomian City, right the first building to the left when entering from Route 3. I'm going to show you how you do it in 1 building in each main location. For Silvent City, I'll show you this building. It's the same for every building. It's just I don't want to include everyone, because that would every single building you can do it in, because that would be quite a long video. Well, to do glitch, be ready to like press 1 to 7. You don't have to press 1 to 7. Like this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. You get a point, and this is 7. You don't have to do that, but I'm used to it because speedrunning be like that. You can also click like this when entering a star. As you just saw, you gotta replicate that. It's not hard. I'll show you again. I just like to press 7, but as you just saw, you can click manually with mouse. You enter a building with a stair. This can be done in any building with stairs, really. And just as you stop moving and the screen starts fading to black, you press one of these buttons, whether it's 1 to 7 on your keyboard, or you just use your mouse or your phone with touch. And as you can see, I'm walking around with the menu on top of my character, basically, in the way, blocking most of the screen and making this a bit like blurry. With that in mind, that's basically entire glitch. Then you go out. Let's say you want a good camera angle. Let's just say you want this road right here. You enter exit the menu, and boom, you'll be able to spin around in circles freely. No, but like the actual uses that I like, of course you can come up with your own uses, but the main uses I really found other than spinning around in circles. Look at that get glow. Aka the man. It's good for filming angles. Like, look at this. Let's say I'm filming a movie. It's great instead of having to deal with normal camera angle. And it's good for pictures like thumbnails. I used it 2 times for my own thumbnails as of right now, and I find them way better than just using your own, like using natural shots where you are in the middle of the picture. And it's good for other stuff too, just messing around, spinning around your circles, you know. And if you want to set it, either just enter like I did earlier in the beginning of the video, or you can just rejoin, either by entering and leaving, exiting and leaving game, or just rejoining Adventure. It won't load, but you get a point. Just type, if you don't have any friends online, you can join that Adventure. Just type in your own name and click join. That was basically Silvent. I'll show you the other building too. If you want to do it, it's basically the same. It's the same in every building, really. I'm just showing right now all the buildings that I know of. If I've forgotten any, please let me know. But these are all the buildings you can currently do it in. Of course, if like Silvent comes out, that could probably change. Right here in Cheshma Town, you can do it in this building right here that has a staircase, which you can do the glitch on. You can do it on this thing right here, this thing right here, and over there at the old man's house in the forest. You can do it there too. And of course, like as was shown earlier, you enter the building, find the staircase, wait until you can't move and the screen starts turning black. It doesn't require much timing skills. It's not that difficult to pull off, and the only difficult part really of this is just managing not to go up again. Like, I'm doing it again. There you go. Yeah, that should be it. And there you go. And now I can get a new shot, like let's say I want the Loomian Legacy for filming purpose. There I go, and I can spin around in circles without my camera moving, or I could like role play, act, and make a movie, stuff like that. There's only 3 first spots that have that I know of that has stairs that you can do this glitch on. Route 4 of course doesn't have it. Route 5 doesn't have it. Actually, I think the Pagoda has it. Yeah, Pagoda has it. I'm pretty sure. You can do it in Pagoda if you want. On Route 5 there's Pagoda if you don't know. Corrupt soon. You can do it there. And I'm sorry I'm not going to feature that in the vid. You can do it in Route 5 Pagoda 2, and then in Route 6 you can't do it, and in the final second theatre city, what's it called? Heya Village, you can't do it because there's no stairs. All buildings slash houses are 1 stair only, or 1 floor only. In Mitis Town, you can do it in every building that you see has like 2 floors like that. That of course has like potentially 2 in like realistically thinking, but it only has 1. Because basically if you see 2 windows on top of each other, that means you can do it. That means you can do it in that building, your own house, and that building right there. You can't do it in the lab, of course. That's not possible. I think that's kind of obvious because there's only 1 floor in the lab, unless there's some secret basement. Secret basement in the lab confirmed, question mark. And as you see, you just do that, go down again, and of course like the way the house is facing depends on, changes how the camera angle. As I said, this is the most difficult part for me, at least. I think I did it. Yeah, I did it. This is the most you can basically, because like this house was facing that way, is the reverse of what the like house is kind of facing. So like as you see here, this house is facing this way. Every camera angle goes towards the house basically. If you get it, so there's a limited amount of like camera angles you can do, and of course you can't do it everywhere. But as you see, that's how you do it. Let's say you want to role play, you just start the game, you just walk. I was supposed to show how you walked out of the house without moving. Good for, it's basically good for filming other stuff too. I think that's about it. That show, of course, it's possible in Route 5 Pagoda. I don't feel I need to explain that. I will show you 3 times how to do it, and I've shown every place where to do it except Pagoda, but I'm explaining it right now. This house, this house, this house in Mitis, the 4 houses that I show you in Cheshma, and of course the 2 locations in Silvent. And that should be everything for this video. If hope you liked it, you should subscribe if you feel like it, and be good with it.